The broadcast is live.
All right. So, everybody, thank you for tuning in. I'm Christian Hansen, and today it's very exciting. We will have a broadcast with from Belgium from our friend Ulrich Lemmens and his loft manager Thomas. Um, so, I hope everybody will tune in. And please, if you're online, put your comments on the screen. If you have questions for the pigeons, for anything, if you want to say something about my hair, new haircut, or anything, please just put on the screen and we will talk about it. So today is the 31 of March. So normally here in Europe we will have very soon the new season, but at the moment the weather is not so good. But I think with a little bit patience, very soon the weather will come. I already get a very nice comment here. Ugly hair, man. Thank you very much.
At least they're honest.
At least they're honest. So let's go back. Let's take away the screen from my ugly face and go do like this. And we have a more beautiful guy, and he's from Belgium. And Thomas, I don't know your last name. Sorry.
Sarnota.
What's sorry again?
Sarnota.
Salnota. Thank you guys for taking your time to be here. Someone's knocking on my door. Oh, I just had a visitor. He left again. No, but thank you for your time for this. How are you doing down there in Belgium?
Good. Hi, Christian. Hi, everybody who's tuning in. Thanks for watching us. Right, Belgium, everything is fine. The first two races were cancelled so far. The weather is also bad in here, not only Denmark.
No.
Yeah, and for the rest, we start preparing the pigeons. Everything is going well. We are breeding. For the marathon birds, we have the first round in the loft now, about 50.
Yeah.
So exciting. The new season starts.
Yeah. So how is it? You raced down from 3 locations in Belgium.
Yeah, 2 locations. So my original loft, which I think everybody know, my big loft I call it.
Yeah.
Where I fly then the national races in Belgium. And then a few years ago, I decided to go for Barcelona for marathon.
Yeah.
But it's very hard to do everything in one loft in one place. So 2 years ago, we purchased the property 1 mile from here. And that's only for Barcelona to race one. We're going to go for one race. And see how that goes. So that's a little bit a separate project.
Yeah, so only Barcelona.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I wanna talk with you about that long distance team, how the plan is. But so you don't race from your father's loft in your father's garden anymore?
Yeah, my father also fly, but he was more. That is also the plan was to focus more on sprint there because my father he likes the sprint races like my grandfather.
Yeah.
But now we must review what we were planning because we have some fantastic pigeons from MC Hans and Henrik Melgaard to race there for the sprint.
Let's see.
But the club where we planning to go, they banned us last week. So so now we have to look to which club we're gonna fly. But of course, you like to have the best position and a good spot. Especially on sprint, it's very important. And now, that will be a different story at that loft. So my high hopes were in that loft this year for the sprint races. But that's a different story now.
Yeah. We have here a comment from a guy, Christian Gläser. Schöne Grüße an Henrik, an Christian und Ulrich. Vielen Dank.
Hi, Christian.
Yes, but so can you explain a little bit about the dream about the long distance? Because this auction we have online at the moment is mostly for these kind of pigeons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an idea. Listen, I fly my pigeons all my life, and the only thing I never tried and never did was Barcelona. And it's a myth. It's the classic of pigeon sport. There is only one Barcelona. It's 1,100 kilometers for me. Yeah, there is only one Barcelona, and that I wanted to be a part of. And I said, listen, I have achieved a few goals on other distances that I wanted to achieve. Now I want to set a new goal. And that's why I decided to fly Barcelona. Also because one of my best friends, Laura Hult, he has a big love for marathon races. So we joined partners because the Barcelona loft I do together with Thomas and Laura. And yeah, that's how it happened. And then one day we just decided, yeah, we go for it. We're going to fly Barcelona. And we did.
Yeah, that's great. Just a moment. We have here a comment here from Billy Harris. Hi from Dublin. Did he say he was banned from a club?
Yeah,
Yes.
I am.
Yeah. How is, because we heard about that a long time ago in Belgium. If you fly too good, like a guy like Louis van Loon, he was banned. He
Yeah,
had
but
to go.
it happens. It still
How
happens.
does it work?
But of course, they will not call it a ban. I call it a ban because I'm not allowed to participate anymore. So it's a ban. But yeah, what basically happened? I am in that federation. I'm in a very good spot. That's true. But I am not the only one in that spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so last year we decided to focus more on sprint. So we only flew there a few times, but one time we had the 13 first of 3,000 pigeons, which they don't like, of course.
No.
And yeah, now I'm banned. It's over.
It's terrible, Billy says. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. I take it as a compliment because there are a few very big names in that federation who are afraid to race against me.
Yeah.
And of course, they will say, but you're in a better spot. But
yeah, we have a guy here, Modlik. Hello. Yes, but okay. Let's see what happens. Let's go back to the long distance. So when was the beginning of this project?
I think the first ones we bred were 2018. I have a few left. But yeah, I made a clear goal out of it. I wanted to go to Barcelona. Excuse me, I wanted to give my pigeons a very tough selection procedure because Barcelona is known, they take it nice and quiet, a few races, the next year, all about experience. I don't believe in that. So I decided myself to go hard, which means as a young bird, they will fly a lot. As a yearling, they will do 2 international races, which is the maximum they can participate. Because for Barcelona, I bought a total new loft. I went on empty hands. I buy a lot of pigeons. I buy top pigeons. And we try to create something. But of course, when you buy pigeons, you buy more bad ones as good ones. And Barcelona, it takes 3 years before you can participate.
Yeah.
So I said, I am not going to do that. I want to know in 3 years' time if they're good or bad. I'm very rough on that.
Yeah.
So we built for 2 years to create a team to send to Barcelona, and then in 2021 we participate for the first time to Barcelona with 90% we had with 2-year-olds, which normally is not done because they're not. People say they need to be older, blah blah blah, and then a few 3-year-olds. Yeah, with massive success on my first participation, and that from there we went because I had to learn the system. I had to select the pigeons. It was very exciting for me because it's totally different. I fly them on a nest position. I never flew on a nest before. No. So it were a lot of things to do, and it all worked out. And I was so proud with that first Barcelona participation with a quite good results. And then I also made the selection. So to speak also about the option, the birds that are here now, they are all from the birds who survived the first 3 years, What I did basically after Barcelona, all the birds were gone. I only took the best ones to the breeding loft and the parents. And all the rest is gone. And then we invested in some new pigeons. You have to. And that is where we go off now. And then we changed properties. So now this year we will train. And then next year we go again to Barcelona. And it will be very exciting.
Yeah. So if you have any questions about Team Ulrich building up this Barcelona team, please ask. I think, we have already a question here. It's from Billy. Will he fly cocks and hens from Barcelona?
Yeah, I fly them on a nest. So the cocks and the hens go. I fly them normally at 10 days eggs. They are basketed. But yeah, you know how it goes in the season. It never goes like planned. So I had babies on Barcelona, on youngsters, small youngsters. You know, eggs were hatched.
Yeah.
I don't think the position really matters, the nest stand, but it's more easy because they fly out together, they train in the evening. I look for the easiest system with the best rendement. That is
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Okay.
But also, I am not a Barcelona specialist yet. I participate one time. Of course, the result was above expectations. We cleaned out the money. We had 2 birds top 100 national, which was very exciting, of course. But nobody, I will not say I am the Barcelona specialist. I only flew it once.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I am now the king of Barcelona at all.
No. But okay, I like your idea only on this race to concentrate 100% on one race. It's a famous, I think it's maybe the world's most famous pigeon race,
But
because some people like also Bush National, things like that. But if you ask worldwide, what's the most?
of course, that's the reason. And
Yeah.
also, when you have to be honest, Pipa, it crashes one time a year. It's the
Yeah.
week of Barcelona because every year they get more and more visitors. It's the most.
Yeah.
Look, on Barcelona, I won, I don't remember, 30 or 40 national, 70 national. Of course, I cleaned out the money. I took all the poolings away. But I get so many messages from on Facebook, WhatsApp. Wow, what you did is fantastic. But
Yeah.
I won a national. I was national champion on middle distance. I won a few things. I'm not that good, but I won a few things. But it's by far the most that people reached out to congratulate me. It was because of the Barcelona race. And I wasn't even first. I was only second or third in my club.
Yeah.
But that
But it's
proves
like
how it lives with people and what a myth it is. It's the classic. It's the
But
race of races.
it's like Tour de France. You have some
Exactly.
it's not the same every what you call every day is a new race, but you have a few days in Tour de France that's more important. So
Yeah.
yes, but should we take a look at some birds? And
Of
please,
course.
guys,
Yeah. What you want? You're the host, the Christian. You're the boss.
yeah, all right. But
You are the brains, and I'm the beauty.
let's go
I know
first
that
to
is Thomas.
see.
Thomas, I forget. Thomas is the.
Yeah, he's above. He's above a lot. I will go first to show you guys the website. So what are we talking about here? We are talking about mncauctions.com. And if you go to the first auction, you have Team Lemmens here live. And we view the auction, and then we will have here overview what we have inside. All pigeons from Team Hage, Rans, Argent Beans, and then we have 13 lots here. And my plan is now to run through these lots and with a comment of Ulrich and Thomas, and also showing of a few breeders. So this is what. So I think we should start here with our perfection lot number 1, a cockbird number 53. And Ulrich, I will split the screen. Ulrich, I'll split the screen here. Give you the screen. What can you say about lot number 1?
Yeah, it was the favorite bird of Thomas, so he should describe it.
Yeah, it is very good built and strong back. Really, really top pigeon. Most beautiful pigeon in the auction, I think.
Yeah.
And if Thomas it says it is true. He is the specialist. That is why he's here.
Yes. Why you shouldn't hire an amateur for a job like that. So, can you tell how it's bred?
Yeah, it's from the King Jeff. So I am the lucky one. I have a whole collection of rams of all the national winners of all the best birds. I think the most unique collection in the world. And I am one of the only ones who have a brother of Jeff. And he is also, Stan also said it is the most beautiful one we ever bred from the pair. So It's a top pigeon, the brother Jeff, and I'm happy to have it. The first breeding results are also there, of course. From him, it's a quite expensive pigeon, so I'm building a family with him. So I have a few children on the breeding loft now. We are not really racing them yet, but this one, our perfection in particularly, is after Barcelona. I looked for a new investment to increase the quality, and I ended up with Jay Lissenberg, which I consider at the moment the best marathon loft of Holland. We were lucky also to buy from his national aces and everything, but we also got a special hen, which is the mother of this pigeon. She's already mother of 11 national Perigueux and from 19 national Ag. It's a real top breeding hen from his stam couple. And that's the hen, the cock. So it's actually joint breeding with Jay, but because I have all cocks from the pair at the moment, I put one in the auction because, yeah, whoever buys that one, I think he can always return it to me and I'll replace it because I'm quite sure that's how a pigeon should be bred.
Yeah. If someone don't know Chef, what can you tell about Chef?
Yeah, Chef is the international winner from Stene Jeroen Rams, which is the best marathon loft of Belgium. Then Chef was purchased by Papenburg and Pipa. And then he turned in a very short time. He was an impressive breeder. Also, Yellem, I have a lot of good pigeons from Jeff I saw. And now it's that good of a breeder that Rams decided to buy it back.
Yeah.
And it's back in Rams loft now after the auction from...
from Hugo.
Yeah. So now it's back in Rams loft. We also have a daughter of Jeff. I love a lot because Jeff is a super breeder, but I also think Shanti, which is from the same mother who wins second national winner. We also have 5 or 6 of her, and that's also really super quality. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Ramsburgs. I fly Aguilas here. My second, fourth, fifth pigeon were all directly from Rams, so I think the quality must be good if they immediately can be in between mine. So exciting.
Okay, I'll show it full screen. So this is lot number 1, medium-sized cock. He's not so old. I guess he's born in the summertime.
Yeah, most of them are. They are all ready for breeding normally.
They are absolutely ready. They are not together here. I have the cocks and hens separately. Otherwise, they start the fun. But very
you
nice
use some
bird.
eggs of those birds, Christian, and you can also win a prize.
I'll not tell you anything if I'm lucky enough to get a few. No, they are not coupled up. They're not paired up. They are separate. This one, medium-sized, very nice pigeon. Good back.
Yeah. For us, it's the perfect pigeon in hand. It doesn't mean it's a good one, but at least if you like a beautiful pigeon, in our opinion, they can be more beautiful as that.
No. But it's not. It's small. It's a.
The brother Jeff is also not a big one.
Yeah, long distance type.
Yeah.
So
no,
here he is.
The size don't matter.
Look at the shiny feathers here, Ulrich.
Good job, Christian.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, it's also from the brother Jeff, but then with an inbred. Yeah, that is. We try to make some inbreds to build up our family to cross out to the other strains, and this one I bred. It's brother Jeff pair, King Jeff, we call him King Jeff pair to his own daughter, but with daughter Jeff in it. So King Jeff with Queen Jeff, it's a royal pair, which is a brother of the international winner pair to a daughter of the international winner, which it's, I think in Belgium, quite unique to make a pairing like that. I haven't seen it so far, a pairing like that. So pedigree wise, it's the perfect way to breed a bird, of course.
And this slot number 2, that's the 284. Also
a very nice one.
Very nice cockbird. Same size as the first one. It's this is the size I think you like for long distance. not
It
too
don't
big.
matter. What I consider my best marathon cock at the moment, I have him in the basket. I'll show you later. It's a very big one. So I don't remember. I don't know. Did you ever handle Laureat Barcelona from Geiselbrecht?
No.
Yeah, he was massive.
Okay.
And he's the legendary breeder Laureat. So
Yeah.
size don't matter. It is only women who say that. For pigeons, it don't matter.
And a few guys, but most guys say it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that is you.
Yeah, but here he is. Very well balanced pigeon.
What do you think? It's a nice pigeon, huh?
Very nice one. He's same type as the first bred. They are same
Copy
in
of
the
the
head.
father, eh?
Yeah.
Now, this is pure inbred. At this moment, I don't think there is anybody who can provide a pedigree bred from Jeff like that, as close. And also, you have Jeff, but also Lolo, the best hen of France, is in there, 8 National Barcelona. Yeah. It has all the ingredients to become a good breeder, but...
Yeah. But the back is okay, everything very nice.
It's not the van mounts open and the tail up. We don't do that.
No. Yeah. Looking good, I think. Very nice. Very nice. Let's take the next lot. That's lot number 3. We go one time. Boom. Now we go to the white one. Oh, I forget to basket this one.
No, it doesn't matter.
So this one I because I just see she's not in the box, so she's already.
Yeah, but don't matter. We have a few of the white ones. I just tell you the white ones. The story about it, because I think we have 4 or 5 in the loft in the auction who are white ones. So the white comes from. I was lucky. I buy one of the best marathon birds of the last years in Holland, which is the Heilige Geest, which is in English the Holy Spirit. It's a pied pigeon, but it's a grandson of Milos. So everything, the best reference of Milos from Verweide Haan is actually this pigeon. He's quite unique because he's a national winner on Saint Vincent, which is incredible. But he is also a 3rd national ace pigeon. And you don't find often the combination of ace pigeon and national winner. So it's an extreme good pigeon, and that's why I really wanted to buy him. But now, luckily, and it's funny to have, he breed few times a few white ones.
Yeah.
And of course, every financier in the world likes a white pigeon.
Yeah,
and for me also, I make it now my personal goal. I want to win Barcelona, but it would be so nice to do it with a white one. So now the last 2-3 years, I am I'm focusing on the white ones, because mostly the white ones you see is pedigree pigeons, you know, they are bred white, but this is actually directly from good, proven pigeons, you know. You have a chance to raise them. On my 3rd pigeon on Ager this year was a full white one. Yeah. And it's funny, because if it was a blue one, it was good, but now everybody was like, wow, a white one arrived. Yeah. It's so much more fun. So I'm really trying to focus to get a good white one.
Yeah.
I will take the... So this is the man himself. This is the Holy Spirit, the national winner, 3rd national ace. Yeah, he's 2013, so he's getting old now. But yeah, it's a fantastic pigeon. You see where the white comes. The white comes from the Milos family, of course, from Verweide Haan. But yeah, it's a super pigeon.
How old? When he's born in
2013.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have super results. He fly Narbonne, Pole, Narbonne, Perpignan. Everywhere he was in the top. And even on a short distance race, he was in the top. On Nanterre or something, Tim told me, because I bought it from Tim Hagen. He was also national champion of Holland. Yeah, he's a fantastic breeder, but he's getting old. Now every time 1 egg filled, sometimes 2 eggs, so it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
And then my favorite one, that's the boy, the white ghost. That's his son. But if you look at the pedigree, you have 1st national Saint Vincent, 1st national Barcelona, and 3rd national Barcelona, all in the 1st generation. So it's a white one, but it's not from 3 generations back or whatever is directly from the good birds. And yeah, for me, he's white, but even when he was blue, he was such a fantastic pigeon. He is, if you look, I don't know if I can show you on the movie, but if you look at the back, you see he is, it's like a rocket, he's concrete.
Yeah.
And yeah, of course, because of the whites, I breed more of him to try to build a white family, but I also have a few people like Henrik Wilpers or Richter Mors who have from the white ones and they have good results. So it's not only the color and the beauty, they can fly also. So it's an exciting project. But yeah, it's like a boss. Also in the loft, he's so strong, so hot. The chest also, it's a rocket.
But we have 2 in the sale from him, right?
Yeah, I think several. All the white ones are the family of these 2 I just showed you.
I will take one. Let me see. I have here the 465. I will check.
Yeah, I have the pedigrees here also. Yeah, 465. Yeah, it's from the White Ghost, is the way I bred. So it's 3 or 4 times the Holy Spirit in the pedigree. And it comes down from the White Ghost. There is Baracas in it from also, it was in Pipa Loft, and from Christophe Mortelmans, first national ace in Belgium is in there. It's a pedigree built with winners and of course the white color, and you can see it's a strong bird, good clothes, soft feathers. It's not a show pigeon, you know. There is really some thought in it of
Yeah, I'll take
so
the
it will be
screen and show
exciting to
people.
win to try to win Barcelona with a white.
Could be fun. I'll show people this one. Now I take them in the wrong number, but doesn't
Don't
matter
matter.
so much.
I think we have 4 white ones in the auction, and 3 of them are bred like this one, and then 1 is a crossing with my goose line with Josephine, my own national winner in it, who had also a lot of pied and white. Yeah, look at the wing.
It's the ring is very big.
Yeah, I like them a lot. In hand, they are nice.
But also see, many people like to see ventilation like that, right? Strong back
Yeah, extremely. That's because of the white ghost. It's such a
and
strong
very
pigeon.
very close bird, and bone structure is also very good. So in the hand, it's very good, very good.
For a white especially, because I like every year I buy a white or a grizzle to try, but mostly they're bred for the color. But this is also the color, but with a strong pedigree behind it, with national winners and ace pigeons. Yeah, it will be exciting. I said the first results are very positive. It's we have a few in the top also in a one loft race. I have a good one from the white ghosts. So yeah, they can do it.
Yeah. I have another white. I think we take him now.
Yeah, they're all white. They're all similar. Right? They look like twins.
Yeah, but I think this one is nicer.
Ah.
The other one was very, very good, but this one is totally white.
Yeah.
Except,
Sometimes they have a blue spot or something. Eh?
yeah, but it has only place, I think, a few feathers crystal,
Yeah.
and the rest everywhere totally
Hey,
white.
you should have pulled them before we go
Yeah,
live. Then it's a total white.
it's my mistake.
Which one is that?
This is the 61, 361.
Yeah, it's the same way, Brett. It's 4 times the Holy Spirit with first national Barcelona, third national Barcelona, first national Saint Vincent, and first national ace pigeons. 4 different birds in one close pedigree. So to have a white one like that is exciting. Eh?
Yeah.
And of course, it's a pure inbred to Milos from Verweide, which at the moment I think is the most popular selling bloodline, the Milos family. Also because there's a lot of white in it.
Very nice pigeon, Ulrich. This very nice.
Well, we try. I told you when we agreed on the auction, it's from a full round. 2 rounds we picked those. It's not a guarantee they're all successful, but at least they're all birds that can go in my breeding loft. And also, that's something I also want to say. People who ever buy the birds, if they don't like them, I don't care. Just return it, come to my loft and pick another one until you're happy. It's that simple.
Yeah, that's good service.
Yeah, but Christian, the birds we're selling, if I wouldn't sell them, they would be in my breeding loft. It's that simple. So we only do, it's now the second time or something, we do a marathon auction.
Yeah. But one, let me tell to the customers, every time we had, sometimes there's a bird that don't lay, don't fill, something is wrong, maybe it dies, and you always, yeah, it's only a few times, but if you have problems, you have always solved it 100% correctly. So that's what I like about doing business with you, Ulrich. When you do, if you have problems, there's never anything bullshit. It's just
No, but I am also a pigeon buyer. I'm not only a seller, I also buy a lot of pigeons, and I try to treat the people like I want to be treated. And we all spend a lot of money on pigeons, and there is nothing worse than being exciting for 2 months, the bird arrives, and then you say, oh, they said the fan bones were closed, but they're open. I don't like it. That's a feeling I don't like. So that's why I also say, if you don't like it, just be honest to me. I'm a big boy. I can stand it, and we just replace it. I don't care. I want, whenever you spend money on a bird, you should be at least happy, because it's already so hard to predict if it's a good one. If I knew there was the first National Barcelona 2025 in there, it wouldn't be in the auction. You know what I mean? You have to be honest about that. We just try to sell good quality birds and make the people happy. And
yeah, let's take this one, because this one is
that's the one with the goose, I think. No,
604.
Yeah, that's the one with the goose. I have one almost white one from the goose. Every few years I breed an almost white one, and on Barcelona I had a lot of good results also with my own goose line, which is sprint and middle distance, but the combination, it works fantastic also in the one loft races. So that's why I made the pair, because of the color, of course. But that's from my Jake, which is my new foundation breeder. Excuse me, with Josephine, my national winner. She was first national 14 minutes ahead against 14,000 pigeons. And the mother is the granddaughter of her. And you see, so that's a combination of marathon with my middle distance birds. I know the real marathon flyers, they say, oh, we need strong birds and speed is not good. But my second bird on Barcelona was a pure goose one. And so I 100% believe in the combination of my own family crossed into the marathon, because the proof is already there that it works. So,
but this is a hen, I think.
Yeah, I listed as a cock.
Yeah, but it is a hen, and it's
okay, good. Then it's a really nice one, because
so it's a really
quite,
nice. Yeah, but it's also very long flights.
Big wing,
Good back. Please relax.
Yeah, and the mother is pure inbred to the goose. There we have 3 or 4 times goose in the pedigree. So somebody who have a real family of his own, kind of bird like this is, I think, good to cross in, because you can put the inbreeding to the new family. Normally works out quite well.
Here's a guy from Indonesia tuning in.
Hi, Indonesia.
And also we had a guy here, Michel Borst from Holland. What else do we have to show? There's one hen I want to hear a little bit about. Now we just lose the numbers. Now I just pick some and we talk about them. But because one of them I really like a lot.
The Christian's favorite.
Yes, this hen. It's the 34.
34. 034. Ah. Now we finally agree on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the fodder I get from my best friend Tom de Rijk. I fly it. It's a super pigeon in my opinion. He flew third provincial Narbonne as a yearling, but he arrived in the morning in the fog. You couldn't see the loft, and he was there. So I said that's a special one. And then the year later, he won 260 national on Barcelona. So it's for me a very good one, but also the pedigree. It comes from Tom, his best pigeons. And I said it to my best friends, I call him Barca Tom the father. I think it's my new foundation cock for the marathon loft. I have him here in the basket.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of also laureate in it from Geiselbrecht. So I told you before, they're quite big. So I don't know if you can see it on the movie, but he's a massive one.
I'll give you here.
I don't know. Hey, you see my hands? He's really a very, very big pigeon. And you see, he did few marathon races. The size don't matter because he really have the top results. But it's for me, it's a big pigeon, but oh, such a nice one, a super eye. I don't know. Probably you can't see it on the camera, but it's my favorite cock at the moment from the marathon loft. And I crossed him with one of my daughter Goose from the marathon loft, but it was paired with Dini. And Dini is for me the most special hen I bought because it's the secret from Arjan Baines, I always say. Because she won first national Perpignan. She didn't lay many eggs, unfortunately. But yeah, the breeding is good. 11 national. Narbonne was a grandchild. I have a one loft race top bird. So yeah, it's also again the combination of marathon with Goose family.
Yeah.
But that's a nice one, the 034.
That's a really nice hen. I will show. Let me show it. See, hey, you see who's saying hello? It's Donald. Don.
Hey, Don. Say hello to Don for me. Say I love her. Yeah, his wife loves me a lot. It's a good friend.
Yeah, if okay, this is the hen from. It's a very nice one. Medium-sized hen. Just when you look at her on the loft, she's special.
Yeah, I know.
Well built. Just very nice.
Yeah, and the father, it's a big pigeon, but such a nice cock I get from Tom de Rijk. One of my best friends also.
This one is not so big. She's
but the mother, she's from Goose with Dini, and that are very small pigeons. So I think she was medium size or something. How would you describe it?
Medium sized.
Yeah, as model, she looked more like Dini from Arjan Baines. When you have to compare her to one of the ancestors, I would say she looks a lot like Dini.
Very nice one. Good, we move on.
Yeah. You have the 213 there, Christian.
Sorry?
213, you have that one in the basket?
How does it look?
A little one, a little blue hen.
Blue, yeah, I have.
Yeah, a little one. It's a fantastic pigeon.
Must be this one. 213.
Yes,
I'm
very little one.
You see how good I am? That's the only blue one. So
yeah, that's at least you're not colorblind.
Yeah. Okay. We have here from hello friends. Pigeons 360. Wishes you success in all you do and hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much.
And we have here also a guy. Super Pigeon had the luck to visit Ulrich a few years ago. Kristin Borgrimsson. You know? You know. Of course you know. Yeah.
So show 213. Describe it. It's a very little one, huh?
Small hen. Very totally super closed in the back.
Like I have the mother here. This is the mother.
Yeah.
And the mother, it's quite simple. The name says it all. I called the mother Instant Success.
Yeah.
So what's in the name? Because it's the first bird I breed, and it's the first, it was a super one. She fly against the wind on Narbonne, she fly top. Then I go up the side to the Rhone Valley. She wins 16 national. She was fantastic. When she did Narbonne, she was on 3 flights. She was so
Let's see.
far in the molting, and she still did it. So I decided to make her first nominated on Barcelona. And I pulled her all the way down in Belgium, and yeah, she took it all. She was, I think, 150 national, but fully pulled all the points, everything. So yeah, that was a very nice first time for Barcelona, and it's a very small hen, very nervous. You can see that, but she is the success formula for the loft. And you can see she's starting to develop a little beard also, which I like a lot.
Yeah.
And it's just a super, for me, a racing machine, because if you see what she flew in such a short time, that's the birds where we're gonna build the Barcelona loft around. You see also the wing, such nice and small, a real marathon wing. But yeah, I had a lot of pleasure of this pigeon. It's so nice when you go to Barcelona and for the first time, and I said, listen, I consider me a favorite. I will pool and gamble all the way against the big guys, me, the little guy from Bale, and then to take away their money. It was such a fantastic feeling.
Let's see, because I think the
And
daughter
this girl
has the same.
all did it for me.
She has the same wing.
Yeah, exactly the same. And the father I got from Cournet van Oeveren, which is also a good friend, and it's from his best pair. Also, again, the Ariane Baines bloodline in it, which is the Dini family. So, yeah. But this is really proven. Eh? That is my best, the first good one I had for the Barcelona loft. So, it's also the first one we ever sell from them. Yeah, from most of the pigeons, but this is really unique.
Yeah, let's find it. Let's show it here on the website. We are talking about lot number 7, Little Basset Dream.
Yeah.
Like Ulrich told, directly from Instant Success, the super hen, scoring on Marseille, Narbonne, Barcelona, second ace on the long distance.
Yeah, in the club, but listen, it's just the age. She is only 2018 and she has 3 or 4 top results. For most people, it takes 5 years to have it, and that's why she went straight to the breeding loft. She beat all the nominated birds in Belgium with the money. For me, only the story about that pigeon is because of her that the newspaper said Lemmens enters through the big door on the big gate on Barcelona. And for me, it's a pigeon I will love the rest of my life. Eh? She will die in my loft.
Yeah. So here you have the chance to get the direct daughter, one of the few ever sold. All right. What about the red one?
The one from 2021.
Yes, because it's actually a very nice hen.
Yeah, I know you like it so much. You said it 5 times.
Maybe I keep it. Oh, see.
Yeah, and you're the owner of MC Hansen, so you must have a big budget. That I like a lot.
No. I'm poor. But it's a very nice bird.
It's a very nice one, but of course, this the father and the mother never raised yet. But yeah, I try to build up my family, you know, and it's the brother, the King Jeff is in the pedigree. Sister first national ace from Mortelmans in there. First national Barcelona is there, and again first national Barcelona. So the 4 grandchildren are amazingly good pigeons. So yeah. Genetically wise, it's the top one, and it's a very nice one in the hand.
Very nice one.
Yeah, but
okay. Then we have the guy with the green eye.
yeah, that's the funny one. That's nice to see the eye.
Who is that?
Maybe you can show it on the auction.
Yeah.
The
We
eye
go
picture.
here. We go to the overview. Let's see. We have him.
There he is.
Is it the? That's the Barca Dream
The
264.
Barca Dreamer. Yeah. That's from Ineza. Yeah. Good eye, yeah.
Very good eye for young.
I like it also, but yeah.
For younger.
Yeah, of course, they still need to develop it. You can see
Green.
Can see the quality already in the eye.
I will take him the 264.
Yeah.
Do you have anything? What can you tell about it?
Yeah, the mother is one of my favorite birds. The mother was, I think, late or just won a prize in Barcelona, or she was injured. I see, Ines, she's the one injured. But as a yearling, she was 54 national Narbonne. She was 500 national Age. She was actually the 40 best yearling of Belgium. But for me, considering my location on Age with the east winds, it's a quite strong performance. The father is a combination of Rans and Mortelmans. Yeah, it's actually inbred because it's the son of the Spolle daughter to a daughter. So it's half brother with half sister pairing. But we have first international pole, first Narbonne, first national, first provincial Libourne. So all good pigeons again in the pedigree, and the mother is one of my proven racers. So she's one of those 8-9 birds who survived 2 years of selection, and she's now in the breeding loft.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a half brother, half sister pairing because the Spolle family from Mortelmans I was very successful with. Immediately bred good pigeons, so yeah. And it's a nice one. The head is, I don't know if you can show the head a little bit. It's yeah, it's, you see it there, the eyelash. It's for me a nice pigeon.
And he has a very, very big wing.
Yeah.
And also, it's how is that possible with this? That's ventilation, huh?
Of course.
It's very long. The wing is very long.
Yeah.
He's
I have special talents, Christian. One day
Guten
I will
Tag.
tell you my secret.
Guten Tag, Ismail. And we have a comment here, smiley. Maybe he's laughing of us. I don't know. No, but very nice one. Feather quality good, very good. Yeah. What else do we miss? I have a checker one also in the box.
We have a few, but yeah, I think the most special, or yeah, they're all special in one way. We can all say a story. What I want to, what is maybe interesting is 036.
What about this guy? 39.
39. Yeah. Yeah, that is the best of Rams. I buy one from the new Interpares. I did the Interpares for best Barcelona bird, the sun. And then I have the best of winners paired to it. 124th Algarve. One Love Trace came out of it. So, yeah, it's the best bloodlines to each other. It's a little bit a pedigree pigeon, like I always say. But yeah, all the good blood is there from Rams. All the good ones are there.
We have a comment here from Pierre Gaugor. How about the 264 with the red hen as a couple?
If I see the photo of Per, I wouldn't couple with Per.
Pierre, he's a nice man. No,
Yeah.
the 264 with a red hen.
Yeah, that is, everything is possible. If I knew it was a golden pair, I keep it together, of course. But 264, that's the one from Ines with the purple eye. Yeah, I think the eye matches also.
But also, she's short, quite short, and he's very long.
Yeah,
so
and the wing of 264 is impressive also.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our two different bloodlines. A little bit with the Mortelmans in it, you can make a family.
Yeah. This one has a very nice head, I think.
Yeah. It's
And the
nice you
back,
do it like that. You see the contrast between your head and the one of the pigeon.
which one you like the most? Look at the back. It's
No
also
comment.
nicer than my back is like this. Yeah.
That's because you bent over too much, Christian.
Okay. All right. Now it's time to talk about something else. Ismail, sehr schöne Brief kaufen. Ismail like it a lot. Yeah. Okay. You. Now I lost the track.
Yeah,
Where
I
are we
want to
going?
see 036 if possible. You
It's
have
check
that
ahead.
one? Barca
Check ahead.
Magic.
It's a hen.
A cock. I thought it was a cock, but I was not sure. I wrote it on a pedigree, not sure of the gender. Probably hen, but I don't know.
No, it's a hen.
Ah, okay, good. Yeah, now they mature a little bit. It's better to see.
Yeah.
No, so that's from the same mother as my first pigeon from Barcelona. So that was my second nominated. It was my big favorite, the 104. She won 48 National Barcelona, 140 National Narbonne, and 300 National Ager or something, 344. Yeah, it's a top couple. The father, he arrived 4:50 in the morning, so in total dark, a night flyer from Barcelona. The pure Van der Wegen bloodlines in it. So yeah, it's on pedigree wise, it are two great pigeons at 22 National Barcelona pair to 48 National Barcelona. So it's a nice combination. And the mother I buy from Peter Bosveld in a charity auction to support the club, and it's a fantastic breeding hen for me. So I was a little bit lucky there. And yeah, the father, it was exciting because he arrived in the dark. You can imagine you're sleeping and your clock goes 4 o'clock in the night, beep, a bird from Barcelona. I said, that one I really want to have.
But maybe, Ulrich, you think you're a champion, but we have a comment from the biggest champion of them all.
Ah, yeah, Martin Steffel, of course.
Hello,
Hi,
champion.
Martin.
No, but this is a smaller hen. Also, very nice in the hand.
The tail could be a little bit weaker. I don't know, because the mother, she's not the nicest bird I have. It's the best breeding hen at the moment. So.
But the back is medium strong, but it's okay for it's. But it's not like some of the others are strong in the back.
Yeah,
but
I know.
It's still okay.
Yeah, but that's the concept. We all like the van boats closed and the tail must be down, but eventually it don't matter because, like I say, the mother in hand, there is nobody in my loft who say I take the mother.
No.
But she breeds, so what we do? We breed more?
Yeah, but the back, when you see like this, it's not like it's up. It's
No. Of course not. But it's not as strong as my other pigeons that I normally have as a criteria. I know that, but it's okay. You see what you see. It's a nice pigeon. It's not like it's a fancy tail. Huh?
No. Yeah. All right. Okay, but all right. Maybe we should close down.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time and
thank you for doing this. It's very nice that you make such a good effort to have a successful auction. That's why I like to work with you guys.
Yeah, but
it's only an online auction I do this year. So
yeah, thank you. And also the birds are very nice. Thank you for the group. I'm sure the buyers will be happy with the quality.
I hope, and if not, we try to make them happy.
Yeah,
that's most important.
Yeah.
If you have a good feeling with a bird, you have more chance of success. It's that simple.
Yeah. Just at the end, the marathon team now at the moment, how long are they in the process of racing?
Yeah, we moved to a new location, so I have some 2-year-olds and I have some yearlings. I didn't decide yet which schedule I give them because Narbonne last year was a big smash. It cost me a lot of feathers. But yeah, I think normally this year Agen Narbonne again with the whole team, and then 2024 we go for Barcelona again.
Yeah, but so what are they doing now? Just love training, or will they go also
No,
next
not
week?
even that much. They come out a few times a week, but I think next week or the week later I will start to push them. And they're still together from last year. They're just on perches. A
Yeah,
few, yeah, they lay eggs in the grills, but
yeah.
they just fly out. They look healthy. They get
So they're more in a waiting
water and
position.
food, and that's it.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Okay,
I just did
okay,
all
but
the vaccinations before the season, and that's it. So
yeah,
yeah, it's more of a training. Of course, you like to have a good result, but I don't like so much the other international races because often they're decided by location and wind. And Barcelona, it's Barcelona. They go overnight, and then you have a straight race. Don't matter where you live, you have a chance to win.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, but guys, have a nice weekend, and hope to see you
Yeah.
soon.
Good
Next
luck
time I
with the
will call
auction.
you.
Thank you for your effort.
No problem. Anytime. Okay, bye.
Thanks everybody for watching. Have a nice weekend.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so let's finish off by showing you the website. We have Team Lemmens here with 13 marathon birds. We just saw most of them. Then we have also online sprint special auction with some Fanden Bulk. We have grandchildren of Kittel, inbreed Kittel, Fanden Bulk mostly, and Leo Hermans. Granddaughter Kittel, bred by Peter van der Merwe. A very nice handling hen. Then we have also for the weekend Christian Lund Andersen's One Love Racing. A lot with 21 birds for from Christian. He has he's racing very good here in Denmark, and also a lot of success on the One Love races. So that's what we have online for the moment. But I will close down this broadcast. Thank you very much for all the comments, and thank you for watching. And I wish you all the best, and have a nice weekend. Bye bye.